Riverchase Estates, Lancaster, South Carolina, close to an hour from Charlotte, maybe 45 minutes. You come in that guard shack, you come down this road, and this amazing amenity center. This video, by the way, courtesy of Classica Homes, which I'm going to tell you about. Stay till the end, and I'll show you a video tour of their Marin plan, which is available for sale right here in Riverchase Estates. My wife today had coffee, which is an important time for us every morning. She said, we ought to go back down there. We were there several years back and got close to buying something, as we do most places. Oh, this is a lovely amenity center, right? And I want to tell you about some lots that are available, and I want to tell you about an opportunity to buy a Classica home that will be available early in the spring for sale right now. Their fabulous Marin plan. But they really worked hard to make this beautiful, the developer, and that they did. However, they are selling some lots, and I was a little disturbed today when I read their agent remarks on the MLS, where they say basically to the effect of, hey, if you have reached out to them with a call, a text, or an email, or online, then they're not going to honor your buyer agency with us. And that's a little short-sighted. Well, this is the way it goes. So the point is, as always, I'm harping on my little get a buyer agent before you reach out to any builder, any developer, so that you have complete representation. Well, here's a road, guys, that's coming down. There are a number of lots available. And if you see something that you like, ask me to go shoot it. That's back to the amenity center. It's gorgeous, the tennis, a little pond, you got a beautiful pool, fitness, all that right there. And by the way, it's a little road right off of here that takes you right down to the Catawba River. And I'm going to show you at the end a video of me with Jack in the background where we walked down to the Catawba River from right over there. So this is a lovely area. So if you don't mind living a little ways from Charlotte, it's a great getaway. You'll have to plan your grocery store trips a little differently. But I want to show you a couple of lots, well, really two main properties. This one, again, this is not listed by the developer. This one is basically available from a normal real estate agent. And we'd love to help you on your side of the transaction. What I wanted you to see from this is how they've taken the lots, and some of them they clear cut them in the front, plenty of woods in the back. Most of these are really large lots, like close to an acre, if not more. And then some, when you have that woods in the front, like here, you can literally decide to leave a few trees in the front, which I think is a marvelous way to do that. It's just really nicely curated when you do it that way. This particular lot, you can just reference lot number 5, and when you give me a call, it's 704-345-3400. Now here it is, when we came in on that video flyover from Classica, you come in through that guard shack, you come into the lovely amenity center right up in front. Classica Homes had a model here. They move around because they'll build it, then they'll sell it, and they'll build something else. I'll show you on the map where they've got one right here for sale now. But the lot that I showed you is right down here, lot number 5, and there's the Catawba River, right? We looked at a lot right around here, I think lot 10 several years ago, and I literally walked with the dogs down to the river. That's not something you'd probably do every day on a practical level, but it was certainly doable, and it was cool, and it was fun, and that really made sense to me. But there are a number of lots available. Again, the developer's got so many lots, and backing up to a 500-acre nature preserve, really, really nice. But so right now there are lots for sale. The most expensive one is $190, but that's for 1.66 acres. 1.66 acres. That's 2 lots combined, 30 and 31. Call me about it. And by the way, just to be clear, we're not as much interested because we have some expertise on this type of stuff, but we're not so much interested just helping you buy the lot. We have a great success story. It took a lot longer. It cost a lot more, but had a couple moved down from New York, and we connected them to Shea Homes, which is now Empire Design and Build. And they were coming in at about $600,000. They ended up spending about $1 million. Everything costs more and takes longer, but we would like to be the ones that connect you to the lot and to the builder. There are 2 builders in here that we really love and that they know this area, and that is Empire Design and Build, formerly Shea, Got a great design center. We'd like to walk with you through that. And then Classica Homes, of course, one of our favorite builders, local builder, and they have a house I'm going to show you about that's for sale here in just a second. So we love those too. So if you have the intention of just buying a lot and holding it, you know, I would be most interested in our practice and our area of expertise is to walk you and hold your hand all the way through. If you're a year out, like our friends from New York, I think they ended up spending 2 years. My first contact with them was 4 years ago, and I think they've been in their home about a year. But there are some large lots all the way up to, you know, over an acre and a half. There's some right at an acre. There's some just under an acre, and priced anywhere from $66,000 to $190,000. So we'd love to help you. The one I'm going to show you right here is priced. This is the lot. Again, we like to connect you to the lot and the builder. This was priced at 115 or 105, it looks like. So by the time you get into a 4,000 square foot house, $200 a square foot, that's 800, 900. So you're going to be close to $1 million. That's we're looking in the the low nines for this one, which is right here on this bend. Again, put it in perspective. There is the amenity center tucked back here. Here is the river. And again, there are ways to get back there, which you'll see in the video at the end of me all happy, my hair all messed up with jacking back, sitting at that amenity. So wait for that. There's also a video of this Marin plan that Classica Homes has built a number of places. By the way, that one is sitting on 0.7 acres and the list price is $929. It'll be ready early spring. It's 4 bedrooms, 4 full baths, primary bedroom down and a guest bedroom down, 2 bedrooms, 2 baths up. Amazing, just shy of 3,600 square feet, and it's right down here. Put it in perspective, there's 485 that goes around Charlotte, and you come down through Ballantyne right here. So you can come down either 521 and cut through the country, or you can come down 77 and then cut through back this way. So you're a ways away from Charlotte, but it's close enough to call it, you know, the greater Charlotte area. And as my wife said at coffee today, everything's coming this way. One other thing I like to help you to make note of while you're doing your due diligence, there's a website called plotscan.com, plotscan.com, where you type in an address, and which is what I did here for Riverchase Estates, and it will show you. I just typed in Persimmon Road, Lancaster, South Carolina 29720. And so I typed that in, and you'll see that there are, it'll show you when the last tornado hit. All right, a couple of tornadoes down here, not a big deal, really. Here's a toxic release that happened. Here are 24 incidents. Now, you can do that on your house right now if you want to, and just get a feel. It's pretty neat information. An engineer client of mine gave this to me, and it just helps to show you because people that were moving down here to treetops, for instance, began to smell some weird, funky smells. And of course, that builder would never tell them, hey, there's a paper plant down here. But I would, because since our last deal in there have been noticeable odors. And so just going into plotscan.com, typing in the address of what you're looking for, and just seeing what's up and around in that area could be interesting. Doesn't mean you shouldn't buy there. It just means that, you know, open up your eyes, keep your eyes wide open and look around, and anything could happen anywhere. And again, this is why having a buyer's agent is great. You doing your own due diligence is great, but there are a lot of moving parts to any real estate transaction. But this is lovely, guys. And at coffee today, my wife and I said, hey, we ought to run down there and just see what's going on. So if you see this video soon and you want us to hit something for you, let us know. But even that Classica home that's on for sale now at 929 on Persimmon Road, the Marin plan, we'd love to shoot it for you if you like. Love to help you from a distance, but these are some great country roads. This is a great neighborhood. If I decided that I might want to live there, then you might too. And so the wife did not persuade me. In fact, you know the story if you're a subscriber. If you're not, go ahead and take care of business. But we built a house this last year, and then she decided she didn't want to move. So I'm glad we didn't build down here yet. Who knows? It could happen at any time, guys. Beautiful lot right here. Give me a call, 704-345-3400. And don't reach out to any builder or any listing agent until you have a buyer agent in place. and we would love to help you. Rodney Jones, by the way, was my buyer agent representative with a couple that we aforementioned that spent $1 million on a $600,000 idea, but they got a beautiful home, and we enjoyed working with them on it. I'll talk to you soon.